Welcome, everybody. So, on Monday, the 6th of December, the president of Colombia, he issued a new decree, and this is very relevant because the video I published yesterday did not cover that aspect, and people that are planning or already got their tickets traveling to Colombia, they will be affected most likely with this new law and this development. So I have here a letter from the Ministry of Health, MinSalud, and that was actually issued on the 7th, yesterday. Today, Wednesday, it's a public holiday. So I broke that down and wanting to give you an overview because it seems on paper very complicated, and I made some charts, so you will not see my face, but my wonderful designed charts. It's not so nice, but at least very easy to read. So starting on the 14th of December 21, there will be new requirement, and the 14th, that will be next Tuesday. And there are actually two groups, and I will talk about them a bit more in depth in the next slide. And it's about the vaccine and about PCR test. So for all travelers that are planning to come to Colombia, you will have additional costs. So that's the quintessence. So let's go to the next slide. So as we can see here, we distinguish between two groups. The first group are Colombians, residents, diplomats, and family. And from the letter, I cannot see if it's residents and family. It only says diplomats and family. So there's already a doubt. Maybe that will clarify in the next couple of days or weeks. But this is usual that when we receive information that there is some missing information and lots of room for confusion. So the second group is actually non-resident, so all tourists, travelers from whatever sort. And the similarity is all of the people that want to travel to Colombia, in any case, you have to fill out the CheckMic online form, which is complicated. Many people struggle. You need to use different browsers. Some people reached out, they told me it didn't work on the computer, only on the mobile phone. Some people said when you have the flight number, you have to use it just the number and then also without the zero in the beginning. So many issues with the CheckMic form. So try different variations, different browsers until it works, because it is a necessity to fill that out before actually going to the airport, or at least arriving to Colombia. So let's start with the first group, Colombian residents. Here you will see my fantastic flowchart. Doing an MBA is really an advantage because after an MBA you will be able to make the simplest flowcharts. Good, traveling to Colombia. So the first ones, Colombian residents, diplomats, and families. So in any case, you need to have the CheckMic form filled out, and then we have actually two paths. So the vaccine is made more than 14 days prior to the flight. It doesn't specify here, it's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. So I guess, this is a smart guess, it's 1 shot. Then when you come to the airport in your home country, the airline will be obligated to make the checks that you even can board the plane. This is written here really in the letter. And then I guess when you fly to Colombia and arrive at immigration, then they will check again. Also, you will need to leave a contact number, and they're really calling some numbers. That's what I heard from clients. But then you will be in Colombia, everything will be fine. Also, the second pass is you don't have a vaccine, or you made the vaccine less than 14 days prior to traveling to Colombia, and the government says nobody will denied on entry the country that has residency or is Colombian. So you have a workaround with the PCR test. As you can see, we're on the left path here. A PCR test, 72 hours. It does not state if it's 72 hours before arrival or departure. So just put in some margin for yourself. That's important. Then I guess also the airlines again will be obligated to check if you have your PCR test the right way, and then when you arrive at Colombia, I guess also immigration will check everything again. Also, you have to deposit one number. One open question to me is vaccine passports. There are different in all the different countries, different languages. If you're, for example, let's say if you're Russian and you have a vaccine passport on your cell phone in Russian, I don't know, in Chinese, in from the USA, I guess that's quite easy because most travelers are coming from the USA, so it's standardized. But if you're from whatever country, I don't know if it's in a different language, if it's in a different format, if you have your vaccine passport in paper form, I don't know. So this is something I cannot tell in terms of the process how they will control that. Then let's go to the second group. So this is actually everybody, non-residents, tourists, travelers, visiting friends, so everybody who has not got residency in Colombia. So let's go the path to the right. So no vaccine, no entry to Colombia. Very easy. I don't need to elaborate more on that. So if you have no vaccine, you cannot get into the country. I have friends, they came into Colombia 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago from Canada. They escaped. They have no vaccine. So this will be not possible anymore starting on the 14th of December. Then here it states clearly we go after check me form to the left side to the process line. Minimum first doses. Here in the letter it's not stated with the 14 days more or less, so I don't know. Let's assume it's also the 14 days rule. It's not stated in the information I have, but let's assume it. I didn't put it because it's not clear, so we don't know, but let's say yes. Then you will need, so it doesn't matter if you have the first doses, second doses or third doses, then you will have the PCR test. You need to present that, and there also it just states 70 hours in advance. It doesn't say arrival time or departure time of the airline, of the airplane, so this is also open question. Then again, I guess the airline will need to check your PCR result, and then also I guess Colombia immigration will check again if you have everything right, and then you can enter the country. So those are the big changes starting 14th of December. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. That's again additional hurdle to get into the country, bad for tourism, bad for travelers, but this is how it is. If there are new updates, I will write them down in the comment section and highlight them, so you can check the video again in the next couple of days, just the comments. And if there will be severe changes, I will make a video update again, and then we will see it in YouTube. It will be suggested, or if you're a subscriber anyway, you will be notified. So that's it. I will now produce the video and then enjoy my public holiday working here in the office. So wherever you are, take care, and I hope you still will not change your plans traveling to Colombia. All the best to you, your families, wherever you are. Use Colombia Frank. Bye bye.